Hi there, I'm Michael with eTrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this MORryde cushioned fifth wheel pin box. This is going to replace the pin box that you currently have installed on your fifth wheel trailer. And the reason that you'd want to switch out your original for this one is because of that cushioning effect. So this is going to help to reduce the jarring, chucking motion and feeling that you often have when you're hauling your fifth wheel trailer. So that's going to make it a much more comfortable and enjoyable ride for you by upgrading to this. This is going to work for your fifth wheel trailers that have a gross vehicle weight rating of between 11,501 pounds and 14,000 pounds. This will work specifically. It is designed to work with the Lippert 1116 pin box. So if you have the 1116 pin box currently installed on your trailer, this is going to be a very simple switch out for you. If you don't have the 1116, I'll go over a few measurements here in a couple minutes to make sure that this will work for you as well. Now basically the way this is going to operate, you've got your pin box portion which attaches to your trailer, and then your kingpin down here is going to slide into your fifth wheel hitch. And those are basically two separate components that are held together loosely. And then you've got a rubber shear spring inside there that's going to allow those two pieces to move around each other. And that rubber spring is going to help dampen some of that road shock and movement that we get. So this is going to provide about 3 inches fore and aft movement. So it'll allow us to move about 3 inches forward and back, and then we've got about 1.5 inches of side-to-side movement. So that's going to really help reduce those back and forth chucking sensations that we often experience. It's also going to make our starts and stops less jerky. So by having those rubber components in there, it's going to help to make sure that the motion is not transferred up to our cab where we'll experience it. So it's going to be much more comfortable for us, as I mentioned. Now, even with all those moving components, we're still going to have a 19,000 pound weight capacity. Now, keep in mind that is not going to increase your overall gross vehicle weight rating of your trailer. So if your trailer is rated for less than that, you will still only be able to use whatever your trailer is rated for. And if your trailer is rated for more than that, you probably should upgrade to a bigger pin box to make sure that you're getting the most out of your trailer. Now this is going to have the same kingpin location as the original manufacturers to help reduce the stress on the frame of your trailer. So rather than elongating it, getting everything offset, this is going to fit right in just like the original. From our kingpin here back to our first set of holes, it's right at 15 inches. The front mounting hole here all the way to the back mounting hole is right about 8 3/4 of an inch. The holes from the front to the middle are about 4 3/8, and from the middle to the back, again, about 4 3/8. And then from our bottom to our top hole, it's about 2.5 inches. And that's all measured center on center. So just a few measurements there to make sure that this is going to work for you and to kind of give you reassurance that this is the same measurements as the original, so you can trust it's going to work well for you. But this is a very easy installation, very simple I should say, because basically all you have to do is take out the bolts on your original kingpin, lower that down, put this one up in its place. You could use that same hardware as long as it's in good enough condition. You can pop that in the holes there to attach it, make sure that you get it all torqued down and everything to the specifications in the instructions. But it is very heavy, so you will probably want to have a second set of hands helping you lift it up, get those bolts in place. The instructions talk about using your truck and your hitch to make sure everything is aligned properly. Either way, just as long as you get those in the same mounting holes as the original on your trailer, you should be good. It will fit right in and do a good job for you. This does require a lot less maintenance than other options on the market that use air-filled springs. because you're not going to have to worry about keeping that air pressure in the spring. So once you get this installed, it's basically just going to do its job. You can forget about the components, and it will just give you that more comfortable ride. This is a nice quality pin box. It exceeds the CSA standards, so you can trust it's going to hold up well and get the job done for you the way you want it to. And it is made here in the USA, so you can trust, again, that it's made to the high quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. So I think this is going to be a really nice option if you're looking for a way to make your ride a little bit more comfortable, get rid of some of that jarring and chucking sensation that you typically have with your fifth wheel trailer. This is going to be a great upgrade for you. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with eTrailer.com. Thanks for watching.